Hello friends! Today we're going to go fly over Disney to have some fun with some friends. But when I did the weight and balance calculation last night, I figured out we were about 36 pounds overweight, so 5-6 gallons worth of fuel. So since the people can't lose 30 pounds overnight, the plane can. And I didn't just want to dump it on the ground, I didn't want to figure out how to painstakingly drain it, so figured I could go land at a nearby grass field, which is something I haven't done in a really long time. And I didn't want to just go to any grass field, I wanted to go to a cool grass field. So I was looking up what cool grass fields might be around here, and I found one, and it's amazing. Grassroots Airpark. It is 250 feet wide, nearly 4,000 feet long, of just amazingly manicured grass. It looks awesome. People live there. There's some really nice hangars. They do fly-ins, and it's 15 nautical miles away from where we are right now in Apopka. And we're going to go fly there, have some fun, head back, pick up my friends, go over Disney, have some more fun. It's going to be a great day. How to land at a grass field. This thing's not recording it. Oh. I should say, I haven't landed at a grass field in a really long time. It's okay to Google stuff as a pilot, right?
Man, this thing flies when you're so low. So low, like by yourself, not so... Okay. Positive rate, gear up. Obstacles clear, flaps up, nose over. 78 to 87. Pull the power back. 24. 25. Look at that, already 500 feet. Stop for traffic, Cessna Cardinal 83 Charlie has the other Cessna in sight. Making that westbound turn from the upwind per 15, departing the area, Apopka. Stay around 1500, let's get our frequency. Grassroots Airpark. I might have to Google the frequencies. You can't make this up. Just made our first radio call. We get told to go to hell, then I don't know what we're gonna do. But we'll give them a chance to tell us to go away. It is a restricted field. I did tell them that we will enter a left downwind for whatever the best runway is. So we're going to overfly the field at 1,500 feet, figure out what we're going to do from there, and then execute. Not too difficult. When landing on a grass field, there's one thing to keep in mind, and with a tricycle gear airplane like the Cardinal, and that is that we want to keep the nose wheel from digging itself into the grass. We want to keep the nose wheel from digging in. And so the best way to do that is to hold it off the ground for as long as possible. And that means basically the entire time we're at the grass field, our yoke is going to be all the way back in my chest. We have to maintain a little bit more power than normal as well. We want to keep the airplane moving, keep the nose wheel from settling. Online, the AOPA recommend, even during the run-up, especially if the grass field is wet, that you do not stop the airplane, which is something that I imagine would take me some practice, given that I have never ran up a plane while in motion. So that's kind of interesting. We're about 4 miles out now. We'll see what we get when we get there. Grassroots Airpark. Cessna Cardinal 1183 Charlie is a white Cessna Cardinal going to overfly Grassroots at about 1,400, 1,500 feet. Going to inspect the area and see what runway is best to land on. Grassroots. I think I have it in sight. I think it's pretty obvious actually because it's so big. I looked it up just now and it is 3,500 feet long, not 4,000 feet long. 250 feet wide or whatever. I think it's still correct. That's just massive. I mean, at least for a grass field. And 250 feet wide in general. Like, I guess they'll take off together, like side by side. You could put like 3 planes side by side, maybe safely. Definitely 2 planes could take off.
Traffic, sky 5510-7, set during downwind for low approach runway 18, odds 1 traffic.
Gossamer? I don't even know what they're saying. Maybe they're coming to the same airfield because they're right over here. We're gonna do a low approach, but we are 1,000 or 500 feet above them now, so we're okay. I think the runway is, yep, it's right there. See if we have a windsock. We don't, that I can see. I'm sure there, oh, there it is. Yeah, it really looks like 1.8 is the best. Grassroots. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, and all the hangars are just gorgeous. I like this place already. Grassroots Airpark. Cessna Cardinal 113 Charlie is going to be overflying the field again at 1,500, then entering a left downwind for runway 18. Full stop and taxi back. Grassroots.
Osborne traffic, sky 55207, turning crosswind for runway 18, Osborne traffic.
It makes sense that 1.8 is the best because the other pilot that I can hear that's clearly less than 40 miles away from me because I can pick up the radio is also landing 1.8.
Osborne traffic 55207, turning downwind for runway 18, 55207, Osborne traffic.
And we were 1.5 at Apopka, which is 15 miles away from here. But I don't like to take any chances, especially because, as I said, I'm a little rusty on the grass field stuff, so we just like to make sure. I just like to make sure. I'm going to start to descend. Grassroots Airpark, Cardinal 1183 Charlie's on that left downwind for a full stop landing at 18 at Grassroots.
Osborne traffic 55207, turning base for runway 18, Osborne traffic.
Maybe by the time I'm done landing here, I'll figure out what the heck runway they're talking about. Or airport. Traffic, Cardinal 83 Charlie, turning left base, runway 18, Grassroots. Grassroots traffic, Cardinal 83 Charlie, turning final, 18, full stop, Grassroots. Alright, they also recommend full flaps. I'm going to keep the flaps in at 10. Grassroots Airpark traffic, Cardinal 183 Charlie's on the ground. Going to back taxi 18 and take off. Grassroots. Maybe this is why it's 2,500 feet, because you 250 feet wide, because then you can sort of back taxi. Someone could come in, and you're on a runway surface, you're on a really nice surface, and you can taxi without digging your nose wheel in or anything crazy. They could land next to you, and it's all safe and good. But I'm gonna call this a back taxi anyways, because I don't know. I am on the other side of this, there's these concrete barriers which are like right under the camera. Not barriers, but just pieces of concrete, whatever. Little circles. And there's one. And I wonder if that's indicative of the fact that maybe I'm on a taxiway right now. I almost side-loaded that and I had to put in some power. It's a little disorienting landing on grass because, and I forgot this, obviously, there's no center line. There's no marking that's like, hey, yo, this is where you want your nose wheel to be. And I think as a tarmac pilot, I maybe have gotten a little spoiled and a little too used to that. There's 3 ones. This is probably the threshold. Oh, that's really cool. Hello, person with your really incredibly nice house and your nice airplane. Hello. I'm right in front of your house right now, taking off on your runway. I do apologize for that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. I'm waving. Are you waving back? Hi. Oh, hey. Alright, airspeed's alive. Alright, still looking for 52. It doesn't change because I'm on grass. Actually, it does. I want to get up earlier. There we go. Hang out in ground effect, and now I'm out of here. Climb out of VX, gear up. Positive rate.
And that's all for this video. Join us next time as we fly over Disney and something awful happens to my plane. See ya. Oh, and don't forget to click all those funny buttons below, like the thumbs up and the subscribe and the weird bell thingy. You should click those. Yeah, click them now. What about now? No? Okay, bye.